Rockin the Kazoo with Kalamazoo, jamming on a tune that you can dance to. Lift up your kazoo.
Hi boys and girls, and welcome to Jammin Randy TV. This is episode 7. We're going to learn how to make some kazoos today. First of all, does everybody know what a kazoo is? This is one of them that I use when I go out and do my shows. I have a few kazoo songs that I've written, and I just love playing kazoo. So here's what a kazoo sounds like. All you have to do, you don't blow into it, you take the larger end and you're going to hum into it. They're kind of fun to play. Like I said, all you do is hum like this. Everybody try humming with me. And the louder you hum, the louder your sound is. But the softer you hum, the softer your sound goes. Okay, so let's learn how to make our own homemade kazoos, because if you don't have one that you bought like this, then we're going to have to find a way to make one. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a toilet paper roll like this, the empty one of course, and we're going to make this into a kazoo today. A lot of people will just take it and make it out of this. What I like to do is I like to put some duct tape over it. I like to find some colored duct tape or something kind of cool design, put it around there. I have some red duct tape I'm going to use today, and what this does, it just makes the cardboard of the toilet paper roll a little stronger, and it lasts a little bit better that way. Plus it looks cool. So I'm going to take a few rolls of this, a few strips of duct tape, and we're going to wrap this around here. Just like so. Just doesn't take a lot, just a few strips of duct tape. And then once we're done with this, it's going to look really cool. You can find all kinds of different colored duct tape at the store. Let's put one more down the middle. And then we'll have a cool looking roll here for us to use to make our own homemade kazoo. Alright, now that looks a little bit better than just a cardboard tube, doesn't it? If you don't have a toilet paper roll, old one like this, you can take like a paper towel one, maybe cut it in half, because that might be kind of long to make it into a kazoo, but there's a couple different ways you can use those. Alright, so next thing I like to do is I like to take a paper hole punch, and on the side that we're not going to, on one of the sides put a hole in it. That way it lets a little bit of the air escape. So I punch a hole in there with a hole punch. And then we're going to take some wax paper like this. Anything that kind of make a crinkly sound like that should work. And we put that on the end opposite of the hole we just put a punch in. And we wrap that around there like that. Kind of put it up there pretty tight all the way around there. Then we're going to take a rubber band just like this. And we're going to wrap that rubber band around her a couple times to hold that in there real tight. Let's see if I can do this. Let's make it a little bit tighter so it doesn't come undone. We'll do it one more time around. About 3 times, depending on the size of your rubber band. Straighten this out just a little bit. You want to make sure that the end of it is kind of tight against the roll. And then the side that has the little hole punch in there that you just hole punched, we're going to hum into this end of it. You can just talk like this. Hello, how are you doing? See, isn't that kind of cool? You can just talk into it and you can go up to people and say, hello, how are you? And it changes your voice. Now, if you want to use it as a musical instrument, then you just hum into it, like that. And when you change the pitch of your voice, the pitch of the sound that comes out of your kazoo makes a different sound like this. Now let's try it with our kazoo. It's kind of a cool sound, isn't it? It doesn't sound completely different than our bottom one. Still has a pretty cool sound. So, we're going to use one of the songs that I wrote today called Rockin the Kazoo. That's why I have my shirt on. It says, I rock the kazoo with Randy's Music Jam. And this song's called Rockin the Kazoo. And I hope you have a good time with it. If you don't have a kazoo, you can hum along with me on this next song. It's a lot of fun. We rock and roll on it a little bit, and we do a little kazoo solo in it, and we get down low and play it up low, hot, low. Then we even do some rock and roll jumps with your kazoo. So let's have a good time and rock out on the kazoo with Randy's Music Jam song called Rockin the Kazoo.
Rockin the kazoo with Kalamazoo, jamming on a tune that you can dance to. Lift up your kazoo and put it to your lips. Hum a little tune and then you move your hips. Rock, 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 rockin the kazoo. Rock, 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 rockin the kazoo. Rock it down low as you can go. Keep on a rockin' and keeping it down low. Feel the rockin' groove and pump up the show. We're rockin' the kazoo and everyone knows. Rock, 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 rockin' the kazoo. Rock, 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 rockin' the kazoo. Bring it back up until it makes you jump. Keep on a rockin', it'll bring you good luck. Feel the rockin' groove and do a rockin' jump. We're rockin' the kazoo and we'll get you pumped. Rock, 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 rockin' the kazoo. Rock, 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 rockin' the kazoo. Rockin', 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 rockin' the kazoo. R-O-C-K-K-A-Z-O-O. Rockin', 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 rockin' the kazoo. R-O-C-K-K-A-Z-O-O. Rockin', 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 rockin' the kazoo. R-O-C-K-K-A-Z-O-O. Rockin', 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 rockin' the kazoo. All right, everybody. Let's get to rockin' the kazoos. Let's jam like you're a rock star, playing the kazoo. All right, it's coming to the end. Let's do our rock and roll jump. That's the way.
All right, I hope everybody had a fun time today jamming on Rockin' the Kazoo. We'll see you next time on Jammin Randy TV. Keep on a-jammin'.
Rockin' the kazoo with Kalamazoo, jamming on a tune that you can dance to. Lift up your kazoo and put